once you've got your copy, once you've got your image, then you can go onto Facebook to put it onto upload it to the system. Okay. Just to quickly reiterate, because I know I was rushing at the end there, because the videos can only last 10 minutes on this system I'm using. So I'll just quickly reiterate what you want to say in your copy. Okay. Strong headline, slight explanation of who you're looking for. Okay. Who the course is for, who the PT sessions are for. Link. Then you put in bullet points of, obviously I use things like does this sound familiar. You can basically talk more about what they're feeling, okay, where they are now, what they're feeling, and then you put bullet points in and talk about what they're going to achieve. Okay, obviously positive, 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 like I put there. Then you put the link in again, and always say apply now for your place or apply now for your call, whatever you're selling. Okay, apply. So it gives you the strength, gives you the power, and basically says that they're applying for a call, applying for personal training, not please give me your money. Please give me your money gives them the power rather than the other way around. Okay, like I say, I wouldn't put the price in. A bit more explanation about what they're going to achieve, either on the call or obviously via personal training. Application closed soon, so call to action, making people do it today rather than think I'll do it tomorrow. Money back guarantee based on your results, which is really important, because obviously if people do everything we tell them to do, we know they're going to achieve results. And then apply now to be one of the lucky 7. So basically we've said above there's 707 places available. You can obviously use that wherever you want. Okay, so that copy obviously is going to be very different to the copy you use, but just use that as a structure. And everything I do on Facebook has got the same structure, because it just flows and works well. Okay. So like I say, this link here is the link, so I'll show you live. This is a link which goes through to Rapid Fit, book my call, and obviously they book a call, and then we get an email, and then we literally call them up and obviously sell to them, hopefully over the phone. This is very similar to obviously what it looks like for you girls on your lead page, and I'll give you the lead page link with the video. Okay, just to show you, it will look something like this. This is yours, Sarah. So that's your link there, and Anna, your link will be that one there. Okay, like I say, I'll send them through. Right, so once you've got the Aweber set up, which I've done, lead page set up, which I've done as well, and you've got your copy and your image, then you're ready to actually try and upload it to Facebook. So there's so much you do before it goes to the process of application, okay, or approval, should I say. So, like I said to you, both of you before, obviously Facebook Business or Facebook Manager, which is this, Business Manager, say, is different to normal Facebook, and you won't be able to access it from your phone. It is actually an online app, but it's better to use it on a laptop or a computer. So, what you do is you type in business.facebook.com, okay, which should take you to this page. You log in with your usual Facebook. Now, hopefully, you've already set this up with a payment method, because if you don't do that, then you can't have any adverts running, and also pointed it towards or linked it towards your business page. Okay, if you haven't done that, then you need to do it before you do any adverts. Log in, and can't be processed. Cheers. Let me try and do that again. There we go. So obviously this is my secret account. The reason being is because Facebook banned me about 18 months ago, because Facebook's protocols and recommendations are a nightmare. But well, I'll set up a fake account, but that's fine. You will have it in your own name. So you'll see here it's Club 100 Limited, and it will say it underneath your own business page. Okay, so this is a Business Manager. This should be blank for you guys, because obviously you haven't spent or used Facebook ads that much before. So what you need to do is you need to go to something called Power Editor, which is really cool. Now, like I say, this is the easiest way of uploading an advert for you guys. It's not necessarily the best way. It's not going to stop you getting leads, but it's just the look of the adverts might be slightly different to the ones I put out there. But it takes a lot of practice, a lot of hard work to get to that level. So I think the best thing to do is to get an ad up and running, get some leads coming in, and then from there, then you can start actually obviously getting clients, and then we're looking into a deeper level. So this is obviously my Power Editor. This is all the ads I have running currently, the active ones here. These are scheduled, the 30 ones which go out next week, and obviously all the ads I've run previously. Okay, all the way down here. So what you need to do is you need to go quick draft, okay, which you click up here, and then don't worry about this. Right, campaign, ad send, ad. Okay, explain about them in a second. Right, so just choose a really cool name. So, or it doesn't have to be a cool name, but a really easy name which will allow you to understand what advert it is. Okay, so simple. It could be free call, free health call, for example, or consultation, or whatever you want to do. Targeting towards women, for example, 25 to 45 who live 5 miles away from the studio. Spell 5 miles. Okay, just so you know exactly what advert that is. I'm going to copy that. Make sure that says auction and click to website. Basically means Facebook will use as much money as they can of your daily expenditure. We'll explain about later on. To then get your ad out there. The more people see your ad, the more people are going to sign up. Click to website basically means click to your lead page. New ad set. Okay, that's basically the ads. You can have multiple ads within an ad set, but we're just going to have one ad because it's easier. And then obviously new ad. I'm just going to call all these the same for ease of access. Okay, create. Okay, wait for that to load. Right, cool, you will get to this page. Now, obviously it looks like a lot of information going on, but I'll explain the things you need to know. Okay, so that's just your campaign filter. Okay, as you can see here, you can see the ads in draft there. What I want you to do then, don't touch any of this, is then you link onto the ad set. Okay, this is where you can control who you're advertising to. Okay, which is really important because if you get the wrong type of people or age of people or whatever, then you're not going to get anyone click it, and if you do, they're not going to be right for the program. So first and foremost, you need to think about how much you want to spend daily. Okay, now I would advise you to spend possibly about £10 a day. I normally spend about, well, an advert, 10, 20, £30 a day. It depends how much you're willing to spend to get leads. Obviously you spend £10 a day, 7 days, that's 70 quid, but if you get 4 calls and sign up 2 people, then you can earn over £1,000, right? So it's obviously worth it. So the more money you spend, the more potential you have of reaching more people and signing more people up. But I would advise initially just to spend maybe £10 a day. Okay. You can then choose when to schedule to start your advert. If you want to start it in a few days time, for example, you can change that. I'm just going to leave that the same, so it's going to run from today. Don't schedule in date. Okay, and then roll this down. Okay, so audience, don't worry about that because you haven't got any preset audiences. Right, so we have to obviously find out whereabouts we want to market to. So if we go Leigh-on-Sea, I'll show you a cool thing which I use now. Rather than actually saying or typing in individual areas, you can actually drop a pin. Oh, wrong way. Here, so obviously studio is there. I normally drop it in the middle of Leigh-on-Sea like that. That will then pinpoint your area. As you can see here, you can then get rid of Leigh-on-Sea, 25 miles, and then you can limit this just to 5 miles. The reason it's 5 miles is because not many people are going to travel more than 5 miles. So you can see the location there. Okay, around the location you can see that in there's 210,000 people. Okay, now we have to limit it a little bit more. Now, say your ad and your image and everything is specific to women, then obviously click it to women. If you want to do a male ad and a female, or if you want to target male and females, I suggest doing 2 individual ads, individual images, individual copy. Okay, so then you can do it that way. Right, so if I then pause here, then I'll explain a bit more.